There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. And the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned. It held the weight of what we learned. And the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. At the stories untold in that empty chair. Dusty box on the top shelf, hidden out of sight. Found an old photograph, bathed in yellow light. Smiles frozen in time, a love I used to know. A promise whispered low, a vow that couldn't grow. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Curl of your hair, the sun in your eyes, captured in stillness beneath the big blue sky. The whispers and laughter, the feel of warm July, now echoes in my chest like a long forgotten sigh. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. The photo tells a story, but never speaks the pain. of promises shattered like glass under rain. And though time keeps moving, the ache always stays. The photo's a reminder of those sunny days. Took the picture back softly to its dusty old bed. Back inside the box with all the words unsaid. The boy in the photo, he doesn't know the end. Just a man and his memories, missing his best friend.
He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, "Boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind." His calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Here's calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Years have flown, now it's me and my boy, underneath that same burning sky. His small hands strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. tall grass waves. I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt, a tarnished little band where memories stir. It was years ago, on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn. But the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear, the circle's still unbroken after all these years. I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear, the circle's still unbroken after all these years.
Sunset fades, the sky burns gold, the cattle's pen, the day's grown old. The moon is rising, soft and slow. The earth's my bed, the night my show. Under the starry sky I lay, tomorrow's toil's a breath away. Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Boots kicked off, my body worn. Another day since I was born. The prairie whispers soft and low, secrets of the seeds that grow. Under the starry sky I lay, tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. The coyotes howl to the open plain, their call's a tune, a wild refrain. life suits me just fine. When the sun sneaks back, dawn on the rise, I'll greet her glow with rested eyes. For nights like this keep me whole. Under the stars, they heal my soul. I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on. A guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave, a song for her by her final grave. The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The bell on the door let out a lonely ring as I stepped inside, just escaping the sting of a cold evening wind blowing hard through the lane. That old diner stood still, like it called me by name. The waitress looked up with her tired, knowing eyes, handed me a menu, said coffee or pie. But the booth in the corner caught all of my view, where a face from my past was in colors brand new. Lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? A spark from the embers of long gone years. You smiled and I thought of those days we had dreamed, before time had pulled us apart at the seams. I'm just passing through, you said soft taking tea, but I swear it seemed fate had brought you to me. That harmonica played in my head low and sweet, as we shared stories over warm coffee and heat. The snow piled up outside, but I didn't care. The love I thought lost was alive, sitting there. Lost love was served in the quiet
disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? A spark from the embers of long gone years.
Dusty box on the top shelf, hidden out of sight. Found an old photograph, bathed in yellow light. Smiles frozen in time, a love I used to know, a promise whispered low, a vow that couldn't grow. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too. But forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Curl of your hair, the sun in your eyes, captured in stillness beneath the big blue sky. The whispers and laughter, the feel of warm July, now echoes in my chest like a long forgotten sigh. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too. But forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Tells a story, but never speaks the pain of promises shattered like glass under rain. And though time keeps moving, the ache always stays. The photo's a reminder of those sunny days. Took the picture back softly to its dusty old bed, back inside the box with all the words unsaid. The boy in the photo, he doesn't know the end, just a man and his memories, missing his best friend. Porch light flickers in the evening haze. Cicadas hum their solemn praise. Dinner's gone cold, your chair still bare. The echo of your voice is everywhere, everywhere. The oak tree stands where we carved our names, a testament to love that couldn't be tamed. Now it's weathered much like my soul. Missing you has taken its toll. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling Dawn comes near, leaving me alone with a memory dear. The road we walked is overgrown now. The barn stands empty, silent somehow. Your touch is gone, but the land still feels the heartbeat of love in the evening fields. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. The creak of the boards beneath my worn-out boots, a cold glass of sweet tea, my evening pursuit. Oak tree shadows stretch across the old yard. Life feels simple, ain't trying too hard. The horizon blushes in hues of gold and pink. As the sun says goodnight, I sit back and think. The cicadas hum a tune as daylight fades. Peace settles in as the bright colors trade. I'm sitting on the porch, watching the sun go down. The quiet of the country, the best friend I found. Time slows to nothing, here I belong. Just me and the sunset, where I feel strong. Memories drift like smoke from a chimney stack. Each moment a treasure, no need to look back. The scent of pine and honeysuckle fills the air. Sitting here reminds me life will always care. The first star of evening flickers her halo, while the moon starts rising with a gentle glow. My old hound dog lays silent by my side. His steady breath keeps rhythm with the tide. I'm sitting on the porch, watching the sun go down. The quiet of the country, the best friend I've found. Time slows to nothing, here I belong. Just me and the sunset, where I feel strong. dusty roads that curve and win, through fields of corn and time left behind. Rusty barns lean with the breeze, whispering secrets in the autumn trees. Back roads and barns where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories in the golden light's gleam, where the simple felt eternal and love was a dream. I still see Grandpa's overalls hang, the weathered planks where his hammer sang. The cattle grazed in the evening glow, every step a piece of the life I know. Back roads and barns where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories in the golden light's gleam, where the simple felt eternal and love was a dream. The moonlit nights with crickets loud, a sky of stars, no city cloud. We chased our shadows 'neath the harvest moon. Youth burned so bright, but it faded too soon. A truck bed ride down a gravel lane, barefoot hearts that love through the pain. Now I'm older, but I still see back roads and barns that belong to me.
The smell of coffee hangs thick in the air. A guitar hums lightly, there's warmth everywhere. Your eyes meet mine from across the room, and suddenly this small town feels less like gloom. Steam from your cup curls into the sky as I gather the courage to wander nearby. The scrape of your chair makes the world hush. My heart beats faster, a soft, quiet rush. In this tiny coffee shop, love takes its chance. No grand gestures, just a stolen glance. No neon lights, no city view, just a quiet heart saying, I'm drawn to you. There's no rush, no need for grand tales to say, just whispered words as the hours drift away. Our laughter spills like sugar in tea, filling the space between you and me. The wind outside howls, but it's warm inside. This coffee shop feels like the world, not just a ride. A jukebox hums an old familiar tune, and my heart keeps hoping for
something to bloom. The barista smiles at the way that we sit, two strangers connecting piece by piece, bit by bit. The sun sets low, painting the window pane, and this coffee shop love starts to feel like a sweet refrain. I was born where the longhorns roam, dusty trails led me to call it home. Evenings painted by a fiery goodbye, growing up under the wide Texas sky. Barefoot summers by the creek out back, carve my name in a live old crack. Harmonicas well would rise and fly, and echo soft neath the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. The stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Papa's boots would tap to a fiddle tune. Mama's voice soft as a June night's moon. We worked through heat, let the years drift by, building a life neath the Texas sky. The smell of rain on cracked red clay, the sound of crickets at the end of the day. Each memory's a thread I can't untie, woven deep in the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. The stars would The sun sinks low, painting skies in gold.
I wonder where the stories of the land unfold, lost in the stalks where the whispers stay. In the heartbeat of twilight, I walk away. The rustling leaves sing an ancient tune underneath the rising silver moon. Each step I take, the soul of the cornfields, I find my will. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away set myself free. The roads stretch onward like paths unknown, where memories linger, seeds the wind has sown. Beneath my boots, I feel the ground, a peace so deep, it's joy I found. The steel guitar hums like the fading light, while harmonica whispers through the night. With every breath, the worries dissolve. In this simple walk, life's mysteries resolve. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this ember sea, and here in the silence, I set myself free.
The highway stretches a ribbon of gray, a lonesome companion at the end of the day. Stars peek out, the sky turns dark blue, and every mile I drive, I'm thinking of you. Empty highways and the radios hum, 1,000 miles between what we've become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away. On these long empty highways, you're with me to stay.
glow on the cracks in the road. Each memory of you, a heavy load. The wind whispers softly through the cracked window frame, and it calls your name. Oh, it calls your name. Empty highways and the radios hum. 1,000 miles between what we've become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away. On these long empty highways, you're with me to stay. The city lights dim till they're gone in my rear view. Every twist of the wheel pulls me closer to you. But there's miles yet to go before the dawn breaks. I'll keep on driving for both our sakes. Empty highways and the radios hum. 1,000 miles between what we've become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away. On these long empty highways, you're with me to stay.
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pail light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. And the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned. It held the weight of what we learned. And the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. At the stories untold in that empty chair. dusty box on the top shelf, hidden out of sight. Found an old photograph, bathed in yellow light. Smiles frozen in time, a love I used to know. A promise whispered low, a vow that couldn't grow. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. The curl of your hair, the sun in your eyes, captured in stillness beneath the big blue sky. The whispers and laughter, the feel of warm July, now echoes in my chest like a long forgotten sigh. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. The photo tells a story, but never speaks the pain of promises shattered like glass under rain. And though time keeps moving, the ache always stays. The photo's a reminder of those sunny days. Took the picture back softly to its dusty old bed. Back inside the box, with all the words unsaid. The boy in the photo, he doesn't know the end. Just a man and his memories, missing his best friend.
He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, "Boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind." His calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Here's how hands found a beaten guitar. Strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Years have flown, now it's me and my boy, underneath that same burning sky. His small hands strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. The tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt, a tarnished little band where memories stirred. It was years ago, on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn, but the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear. The circle's still unbroken after all these years. I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades
Sunset fades, the sky burns gold. The cattle's pen, the day's grown old. The moon is rising, soft and slow. The earth's my bed, the night my show. Under the starry sky I lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Boots kicked off, my body worn. Another day since I was born. The prairie whispers soft and low, secrets of the seeds that grow. Under the starry sky I lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. The coyotes howl to the open plain. Their call's a tune, a wild refrain. The cool night air, the scent of pine. This simple life suits me just fine. When the sun sneaks back, dawn on the rise, I'll greet her glow with rested eyes. For nights like this keep me whole. Under the stars they heal my soul. I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on. A guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel.
each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. A song for her by her final grave.
The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The bell on the door let out a lonely ring as I stepped inside, just escaping the sting of a cold evening wind blowing hard through the lane. That old diner stood still, like it called me by name. The waitress looked up with her tired, knowing eyes, handed me a menu, said coffee or pie.
But the booth in the corner caught all of my view, where a face from my past was in colors brand new. The loss of love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? A spark from the embers of long gone years. You smiled and I thought of those days we had dreamed, before time had pulled us apart at the seams. I'm just passing through, you said soft taking tea, but I swear it seemed fate had brought you to me. That harmonica played in my head low and sweet, as we shared stories over warm coffee and heat. The snow piled up outside, but I didn't care. The love I thought lost was alive, sitting there. Lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? Here, a spark from the embers of long gone years.
Dusty box on the top shelf, hidden out of sight. Found an old photograph, bathed in yellow light. Smiles frozen in time, a love I used to know, a promise whispered low, a vow that couldn't grow. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Curl of your hair, the sun in your eyes, captured in stillness beneath the big blue sky. The whispers and laughter, the feel of warm July, now echoes in my chest like a long forgotten sigh. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Tells a story, but never speaks the pain of Promises shattered like glass under rain. And though time keeps moving, the ache always stays. The photo's a reminder of those sunny days. Took the picture back softly to its dusty old bed. Back inside the box with all the words unsaid. The boy in the photo, he doesn't know the end. Just a man and his memories, missing his best friend.